Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Seth here from All in a Nintendo Podcast, coming at you with something a little bit different that I thought would just be kind of fun for the YouTube channel. And that is to check out some of these Steam Next Fest demos. And if you're not familiar with Steam Next Fest, essentially it is a promotion that Steam has going on right now where you can check out early build demos of upcoming independent games. And obviously we are not a PC or Steam podcast or media network, we are a Nintendo podcast and media network. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to check out some of these demos for games taking place in Steam Next Fest that are coming to the Switch, games like Bear and Breakfast here. Also worth noting, these are the alpha versions of the games. So these are obviously works in progress, early builds. Bear and Breakfast in particular does not have a release date yet for the Switch version. This game is coming later this year. But yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of fun, kind of interesting to check out some early builds and maybe give you guys a bit of a taste of, you know, an idea of what to expect when these games do hit the Switch. So yeah, there's a couple games that are going to be falling into this category, a couple games that I'll check out here and show you guys, but the first one we're going to look at is Bear and Breakfast. So let's go ahead and start this demo here. I don't know a lot about this, but this was shown during an Indie World showcase.
The three friends find themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams, even past that one weird rock with all the moss. The new world they found was strange and terrifying, filled with soothing meadows and quiet streams. It was pretty cool. Just like them. Annie, the Carillion Hound, brave but careful. Will, the poor Will, apathetic on the outside, yet surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear, just as cheerful and curious now as he was 2 shrubs ago. But maybe a little anxious due to the promise he had made back home. No, Mom, I'm not gonna narrate everything out loud all day. Also, definitely not gonna wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Suddenly, they catch a glimpse of something that they'd rarely seen back home. A sliver of white smoke. Not the kind that occasionally wafts through a stormy summer night, when the sky cracks open and the sparks glow bright. No, this was but the gentle, soothing smell of a human-made flame.
I don't know, I don't record a lot of videos, so I don't know if I should be, like, reading this, so I guess I will. Yep, definitely been here before. I recognize that bush and those branches. You always recognize at least one bush. I think we should be 40 paces north of the trail. The big oak should be just around the corner. You're a big oak. Wait, that rock wasn't there last time. We are lost forever. Oh, there's dialogue options. We're gonna go with that rock is definitely new. Yeah, that rock is definitely new. Don't be silly. I know exactly where we are. We'll just turn around the corner and see that big, calming oak tree. Unlike the tiny catastrophize... I don't know what that word... I don't know that that's a word. Ball of feathers we see now. You can't even recognize your own stupid tail. That's fair. I like the art. Very crisp. What's with the big mossy boulder? With all the windows? I dig the cross-eyed, like, bewildered look on Annie here. And smoke? That's not a boulder, you doof. That's a big stinking cabin. Capital C cabin. And smoke from a cabin means people. Capital P people. How would you know? You'd think you know after going through garbage for a decade. No. Now it's interesting. We'd better investigate. Hank? Now wait just a minute. Okay, we got WASD movements here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Classic Star Wars line there. I'm sure the oak is around here somewhere. Let's see some of our options down here. Inventory. Interesting. Okay. Check out this cabin. Hope she doesn't mind me taking her apple. Barbara. Oh, who's there? Why, what an unexpected visit. She is very calm for having a bear enter her house, I just want to say. You don't seem very frightening. Madam, it's a bear. That's alright, you're not the first critter to wander in my little home. Don't be afraid. Madam, you've had other bears come into your house? Bear noises. That's quite alright, dear. You didn't bother me at all. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Joppy Jeffrey from a blue shag. Don't know what either of those things are. Do you know where you are? Bear noises. Oh, of course you don't. You're not from around here. I would have known. Well, you're on the edge of the Pinefall Resort. Or perhaps I should say, what it used to be. Pinefall Resort used to be the bee's knees, the talk of the town. Ooh. Right up until everything came crashing down. Now it's all ruins and garbage. Getting some Stardew Valley community center vibes here. Which isn't a bad thing. Say, you look like a robust gentleman. I'll choose not to take offense to that. Gentle creature. I don't suppose you'd be interested in more than looking for berries or rummaging under rocks, would you? You know, yeah, who are you calling robust? Annoyed bear noises. That is wonderful. A lot of use of capital letters is interesting. I always knew the forest would come in handy one day. With your help, I think we could convince travelers to stop by our little corner of the forest again. This is beginning to sound suspicious. Weary bear noises. First things first, no one's going to want to sleep in this wreck. We need to clear out the eastern cabin of all the debris inside. It's a lot, but somebody's got to do it. Head straight south from here. It's the first building you'll see. You can't miss it. Make sure you get everything. Upstairs, too. Well, go on, then. So, just to be absolutely clear, a bear breaks into this woman's cabin. She is not only completely unconcerned, but she's bossing the bear around. This woman is something else. Interesting. Yeah, you can definitely tell that some of this stuff is like alpha. Like some of the like mintbush _1 here. This is not indicative of the final product. But this will at least give us a feel for what we can expect for, you know, when this game does come out on Switch later this year for a proper release. Again, really dig the art And the animations, the music is pretty chill so far. What's this? Also, another disclaimer. I have a bit of a cold right now, so you're going to hear me mute my mic every so often to sniffle. Trying to spare you the gross, sickly noises if I can. But, just kind of clearing out this building like the brave old lady instructed me to. I think shift left click to split stacks, loot all. Yep. I think that's everything that was in the house. Do I just like report back? Yeah, clear out Eastern Cavern. We did it. Congration, we done it. Some litter. Collected 4 garbage. It's like really dark. It's nice to have that little aura of light, but it is quite dark. All clear, Barbara. Relatively certain bear noises. Wonderful, I haven't seen it that clean in years. Let's see about getting it fixed up. Now that's done, I'll just need a bit of help to fix the place up. I'll need some of the things you found through the rubble. If you don't have enough, try going through the other buildings. When you're done, go southwest near the river and grab me some stone bricks. Go up the stream if you don't find enough. But make sure you avoid that Weasley little raccoon next to the ruins. Always trouble that one. Okay, so it looks like I got what is needed. I just need the stone. I think she said to the southeast. Is it going to give me a... Yeah, okay, so it does give you riverbank to the south, yeah. So you can actually go into these this quest log here and sort of get a refresher, which I assume will be very handy. Okay, here's the river. I was like, I've been going for a little while now. I feel like I'm... Okay, so... Stone. I'm looking for stone. Do I have to... Okay. There was some. Um... Yeah, I think she said to go further up, maybe, if... Can I go? No, can't go down this road. Because, I mean, I found some, but I didn't find a lot. Finding plenty of porcelain. I'm just not really seeing... Maybe these are... Yeah, just more porcelain. Where's the stone supposed to be? Okay. I guess these piles can sometimes be porcelain, sometimes be stone, so... Oh, they do look slightly different. Okay, so I think this is stone. Yeah, okay. They don't look vastly different, and maybe it's because it's dark, but they do have some visual differences. That's not what I was trying to loot. Another thing that is worth noting, if it hasn't already been apparent, is that I'm playing these with a mouse and keyboard. So I can't really speak to how these will control with an actual, controller. Oh, there's that raccoon she was warning me about. I kinda want to mess with him, just to see what all the fuss is about. Took. Hey you, big fella. I see you're dealing with old Green Hat over there. Yeah, she isn't exactly new to the scene. I may have something that could be of interest. Just check my dumpster. Don't even think about getting wise on me. If you want any of the trash in there, you need to get me some, valuables. You can find them all over the place, and I hear the smelly ones leave them all over too. Now scram, I've got an image to maintain here. So, okay. Oh, interesting. He's got like straight up furniture in here. And you just trade garbage for it, it looks like. It's like I can get a guitar stand. Okay. Welcome mat. Pick up a few of these things from the raccoon. I mean, I guess... There you go. I guess that's it. I mean, yeah, I guess that explains what the garbage does. So that's cool. I mean, you're incentivized to pick up the garbage. Trade it to that raccoon. I could go in here and forage some of this stuff, but there's no real need for it. I have everything I need. For this task, at least. So, I'm not going to do that in the interest of time. Go visit Granny, who presumably has been standing here diligently, staying up all night, waiting for me to return. You got everything? Approving bear noises. Amazing how much you can carry with just 2 paws. Do you have pockets on that thing? Okay. Some of the ambient noise is really good. Okay. So, phew, that wasn't as easy as I thought. Bet you didn't think the old woman had it in her. Go ahead, check it out. Then come back so we can have a little chat. So we've repaired the eastern cabin. This is the only cabin available in this demo to build stuff in. The western and southern cabins will be unlocked later in the full game. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, it's not, it's not run down and dilapidated anymore. So, what do you think? Distrustful bear noises. Aw, shucks, you're gonna make me blush. That knocked the wind out of me, though. I'd better go have a little rest. Oh, before I go, I've got one more thing for you. That's not disconcerting. Ah, some kind of workbench. This little table will help you make things. But of course, it's only a tool. You're going to need to learn how to craft stuff yourself. Here, I'll help get you started. Come back to me after you've crafted one. Okay, we got a recipe, a bedroom bed. Okay. So, what do we need to make said? Okay. Interact with the crafting table to open the crafting menu. Select a recipe. And we have what we need. We have crafted it. Huzzah. Okay. Do I just talk to her now? Did you craft a bed yet? Yep, nails and all. Approving bear noises. Hey, that's not half bad for someone who basically wears oven mitts all the time. What does that mean? Now let's put that to good use. Okay. I don't think I've asked what your name is. How very rude of me. Confused bear noises. Well, Cubby, if we want people to come over and stay with us, they're going to need a place to sleep. Here's a little bit of money, but don't spend it all before we can make some more. We'll need it to build things. Go in that cabin and build me a functional bedroom. Okay. Now we have pressed B. We are in build mode. Let's see here. Choose whether or not you'd like to build rooms or place objects from your inventory. To build a room, select it from the list. Draw the footprint of the room and then hit next. Make sure you meet the minimum size. Place a doorway for your room and hit done. Click and place furniture objects from your inventory into the room. Only in build mode. Most rooms demand a mandatory object before they can be functional. You can pause building a room if you don't have the mandatory object, then return to place it. Click a room to edit its contents or delete it altogether. Rooms are usually pretty particular about which objects you can place in them. Decoration objects have no restrictions. You can place them wherever. Okay. So, just very simple. We're going to make a comfort single bedroom, which we have. It does require money. So minimum size 2x3. So is it like okay, I did not want to. How do I how do I like stop that? Okay. That okay. Yeah, sure. Whoa, I don't really know. Okay, you can kind of like carve in a little bit. It's weird. Interesting. Okay. So let me delete that. I see. I see. Okay. 2x3. So that? Right? Place door. Object must be placed on a wall. Okay, hang on. I don't know why it like... Okay, we want it to go... I don't want it to like jut out like that. How do I stop that? I'm struggling, you guys. Let me like, okay. So that looks good, right? Place door. Do I need to make the walls too? What am I not getting here, you guys? Wait, oh. Haha! Place furniture. Okay. Weird. I don't know. I have to get used to the way that all looks. Okay, so we're gonna make a little... There's that. Hey, you know what? Little guitar stand there. Little welcome mat, why not? That's off-center. That would drive me nuts. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. No, that would drive me crazy. We're just gonna put that right back in there. But we'll put our little critter totem there in front of the door. Why not? Little coffee table. Have a rug in the room. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Is that good? I think that's all I need to do, right? Okay. Can I so I think that's it. Exit builder mode. Now we got a little bedroom. It was probably much more much more simple than I made it look, but hey, we have a bedroom. Did you build a nice bedroom? Yep, all done. Excited bear noises. Brilliant. It's not the Skyline Heights, but it'll do. Now let's see about getting this place up and running again. Okay. It looks spectacular. I can barely believe it. I think the resort is just about ready for its grand reopening. There's just one last thing we need. Be a dear and go fetch me a couple of things so I can fix the sign up front, will you? You should have most of it from the rubble, but if you don't, just check the buildings. Oh, and about that bucket of paint. I'm pretty sure I saw that damned raccoon with it. Okay. So all I need is the bucket of paint, which will cost garbage. But that's fine, because there's garbage literally everywhere. People, like, disrespected this, this forest, man. Hey, you, big fella, I see you're dealing with old green... Okay, yeah, so we already... Yeah. This is the dialogue we had earlier. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Okay. Paint can or paint bucket. What I'm looking for. There it is. Cool. Did you get the materials I asked for? Yep, every last bit. Excited bear noises. I'm so happy. Thanks to you, we can finally start rebuilding this magical place. Pinefall Resort is now officially open for business. The tourists are just pouring in. Okay. Stupendous. Thank you. That is such a relief. I don't think I've told you a lot about this place, have I? Well, I don't think it would do much harm.
Pinefall Resort used to be a magical place. The jewel of the valley. Charming and beautiful, if you didn't mind the dictatorship.
Excuse me, what?
Well, we tried to keep it that way at least. You see, it had a common and unfortunate affliction. Other people. But as bad as this contamination was, it was also necessary. The little dung these pests left behind was of great value, and it made for fertile soil to grow and grow. But even so, the resort was beholden to its cruel owners. So we had to give up part of the treasure. For the greater good, I suppose. When the regime fell 15 years ago, everything came crashing down over it.
I'm sorry?
And so did we. The visitors stopped coming. The wealth ran out. The world collapsed. Our world collapsed. And now all that's left are run-down buildings and piles of garbage. And me, alone. Ever since.
Okay, I was following for a lot of that, but then she's talking about, like, dictatorships and regimes, and I'm like, Barbara, what exactly is going on here? Anyway, no matter. We have more work to do. Okay, officially reopened for business. Guests will now request to stay at your bed and breakfast. Okay. So... okay, press G to open your cabin menu. Stay requests. Ellis Fletcher. I suppose we'll accept. I thought I did invite my first guest. Okay, so let me see. Yep. Booking guests. Accept. Select a bedroom that meets all the guest requirements, or don't. I won't judge. I mean, yeah, I've done that. So... now what? Assign a guest to a bedroom. Okay. Approving bear noises. Brilliant. Let's wait for them to show up and then see if we can't make their stay a little more bearable. Okay, so it flashed us forward. Now that the bedroom is sorted, you'll need to start taking care of other needs your guests might have. Tell me, have you ever heard of soap? I have heard of soap. Obvious bear noises. Of course not. That's all right. Well, some people haven't heard of it either, so we should make sure we spread the word loud and clear. There's nothing funny about personal hygiene. Build a pretty little bathroom. Okay. Toilet, sink. Okay, cool. I like it. Oh, let's see. Okay, we can already craft that. Good. And our guest has arrived, it sounds like. So let's build a bathroom. Let's be nice and build it on the on the bottom floor here. God, I wish I could easily... I'm sure there's a way to easily move that over to the wall, because that's going to drive me nuts. But, what would this be under? Utility, maybe? No. Water? Yeah, small public bathroom. 3 by 3 is the size. Okay. We got that. Place door. Door placement was a bit weird, but I think we got that. Okay. Toilet. Not a very good toilet, but that's okay. Sink. I think she said you could, yep, you can rotate. Okay. And washer. Well, let me reorganize some of this then, in that case. So that. Is not letting me put that there because I'm standing there? I don't know, but I mean, hey, it's not, it works. Everything that needs to be in there is in there. We'll go with that. Okay. Did you build that bathroom yet? Yes, all done. Bear noises, good job. Next up, my favorite thing to ingest, food. There's my guest. We should make sure the guests have a place to eat. You can't expect people to just walk up to a bush and start chowing down. Go ahead and make this furniture and build a dining room in the cabin. Make sure it's on the same floor as the bedroom you want it to reach. Those idiots get lost looking through their own pockets. And don't forget to put some meals in the serving table, otherwise there won't be anything to eat for the guests. Okay. Cool. So, it's just gonna go right here. Do I still need to build it as if it's, okay, so dining room. Go in build mode, make a dining room, food. Okay. 3 by 3. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, no, it needs to be bigger. Look at how little space I have just in the... Yeah, it should be bigger. Let's go... Let's go with that, I suppose. Okay. This is gonna be like a hideous... serving station will be back here. Table. We'll just put the table here. And the chair for my one guest can go there. That's fine. Now, they said I had to put food in the serving station. So, okay, meals out, we'll give... Okay. Meals out in the serving table will give out their score to guests. Guests will consume these meals. Raw ingredients will not give out food score, only cooked meals will. Lower level serving tables have fewer slots available to fit meals, while higher level serving tables will have whole meal slots. Okay. So I don't know if I can do that from within the building menu, or what? Do I just... Let me see here. Okay, yep. So apple and strawberry, that's considered an ingredient. So how do I cook the meals? Let me see. Does Granny know here? No worries, I can show you in a minute. First, no one freezes to death. Okay. Make a heater. Okay. In a utility room. That's fair. What I do like is that they gave us most of what we've needed so far. I haven't had to go and like forage yet, which is nice. Okay, so let me see. Can I easily move this? No. There probably is a way to do that, but I don't know it. So anyway, whatever. We're just going to build this utility room. 2 by 3. Why not? The door. Good question. Where can the door go? Okay. We're gonna have to put that somewhere else then. Boom. That works. Okay. And then we're just going to put our heater in there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We like that. Done. Done. Did you build a utility room yet? Yep. Bear noises, astounding. Make sure there's enough good fuel wood to kindle the flame. Not any old wood will do. I think I saw some by that weird-looking chicken to the northwest near the river. Be a darling, make sure you've stocked a few logs on the heater, otherwise it won't work, and come back once you're done so I can teach you a thing or two about cooking. Northwest, okay. He said something, I didn't catch that. Okay, I don't want to watch this guy use the bathroom. Okay, so let's find this chicken. Ipswich's shop. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Set to the northwest, right? Yep, here we go. I love the look of this character. Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I've been known to occasionally look very far away in the distance. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You've never set foot in a shadow darker than your mother's. If you think these woods are young, you're greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. I like this guy. Okay. Okay, so we can buy recipes, but we want fuel. Fuel's the big thing. We want that. I don't know how much we want. Can I buy stacks? Yeah, okay, cool. I think she did tell us how much fuel we needed, but I'm just gonna buy 10 to start. But let's also buy some ingredients. Just because I'm sure I'm gonna have to utilize some of this stuff to make things. And I don't know how much of it I'm gonna need, so let me get like 3 of each, I guess. Butter. Just to be safe, I suppose it might be actually faster if I just do that. I imagine I can make something just by having like 3 of each of these basic ingredients. That should be okay, right? Alright, let's go back to Barbara. Whoa! Alright, buddy. Besides talking to wild animals, my second favorite pastime is baking. I just love the smell of a fresh loaf on a dewy morning, but my tiny kitchen is barely enough for myself. Okay, craft a couple of things. Gonna make. Now you want me to make a kitchen? Placing down any of them, but you need some heavier wood planks. But I think there's some of that southern cabin over there. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. I am gonna have to probably make that kitchen in on the top floor. If I had any foresight whatsoever, I would have went ahead and made that bedroom on the top floor, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Oh, let's see. That's what I should have done. I should have put that bedroom on the top floor, but, you know, I was so, like, I didn't even know what I was doing. I'm assuming this is the wood that I need here. It's interesting that it gives you, like, the temperature and stuff. And, like, the weather conditions. I imagine that's going to play some kind of part. What a mess of a place this is, man. Just in terms of its layout. What an absolute mess. Can I... Okay. It's my cabin menu. Man, I wish there's, like, a way to just easily move this thing around. Like, I just want to pick it up and move it. Not place furniture. No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. Pause. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's gotta be a way to do that, but whatever. Anyway, let's go make our upstairs kitchen, which makes perfect sense. Build a kitchen. Build mode. Okay. It's gonna be under food? Yeah. Okay. 3x3. We're gonna make it fairly large. Place a door, unless we're gonna like wind up having to have a million other rooms in this demo. Okay, place furniture. Oh, right, I need to like build the furniture that needs to go in that kitchen, don't I? Sure do. Yeah, I know. I need to... Yes, that's fine. I'll be back. Promise I'll be back. Forgot to build it. Also, I need to put wood in that heater. I don't want to put all of it. We put like... Yeah. Okay, so is cutting board and cooker all I need? I guess, right? Okay, so it only needed one of those to make it functional, it looks like, but that's okay. God, this is like the worst. My wife would be rolling right now. She does want to play this game. I'm gonna have to let her play this demo maybe and see how she likes it. She would murder me right now if she saw the way I was building this house. I'm just trying to survive, okay? I don't play games like this normally. Okay, cooker. Is that front facing? I guess so. So, okay, so it doesn't actually require that much space. I probably overestimated that. Griddles? I need griddles? How do I make that? Wish I knew how to use this. Maybe that's gonna be the next thing that Barbara teaches me here. We're able to build a kitchen. Yep, all done. Bear noises. Amazing. Well, let me tell you about cooking food. I've been cooking my entire life, but I've never really had to teach, let alone someone without opposable thumbs. Well, no worry. The fastest way to swim is to jump right in the water. Or was that the fastest way to drown? Anyway, just go on in your new kitchen and try to use any of the appliances you put down. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Show me you can cook a boiled egg, some mashed potatoes, and a nice bowl of strawberries. Okay. Okay, so I got the eggs. Strawberries might be a different story, because I think I've only got the one thing of strawberries. Oh, there's a potato. I do not know where more strawberries are. I found some at one point. Okay, this looks promising. Hey! It'd be really cool if there was some sort of indicator, like once you've interacted. Whoa, we get some wind. Like once you've interacted with objects, like if you were to mouse over them and it says, hey, like that's a strawberry bush, whatever. That'd be kind of a nice touch. It's already out of wood. I put like 15 wood in that thing. Holy moly, okay. Okay, well... Yeah, I know I don't know how to use it, but I thought that's what I was supposed to do, was try to interact with the kitchen implements. Let me go talk to her again, just to... Whoa. Come back when you've cooked me 3 meals. Well, yeah, Is there another, cooker? Oh, I need to learn the recipes first. Okay. So, okay. I gotcha. Okay. So now that I know the recipes... Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. There's no food in there yet. Just relax. I'm gonna get you some dang strawberries here shortly. Okay. Alright. So, cutting board. Let's make, strawberry bowl. Fill cards. How do you... Okay, cook. Sweet. We got strawberry bowl. Okay. Mashed potato. Fill cards. We need fire, which... Okay, wood. And we need the potato, which I guess I really only need one of these. Okay. Right? Or do I need more than one? How much wood do you want? Oh! Derp, I'm putting stuff in the wrong place. Okay, potato goes in there. Fuel goes in there. Cool, cool, cool. There's your mashed potato. Let's, while that's going, let's see what I need for my boiled egg. Probably very similar. Alright, egg goes there. Sweet. Right. We got it. We got it. Alright. Things have been cooked. Now I'm wondering if I should go ahead and put them in that serving bowl, or if the game is going to like freak out if I try to do that before Barbara tells me to. Yes, they smell great. Bear noises. Scrumptious. Make sure you put them in your serving table so guests don't die of malnourishment. Believe me, it's not worth the paperwork. Alright, Barbara. So let's stick these in here. I can only put 2 meals in there, so we've got mostly... We'll put some dang strawberries and some eggs in there. How's that? Okay. You're doing great. I'm very proud. I think you got the basics down. Now it's all about consistency. The suckers. The guests are going to keep coming, so you'd better make sure you can keep up with their demands. Remember, the needs of the many will always give the best ratings. Oh, and here's a bunch of stuff for you to craft. You're going to need it. Oh, and something extra to cook for your guests. No better way to someone's heart than through their stomach, you know. Goodbye, Cubby. Hope to see you again soon. Lots of stuff. Wow, okay. Thank you for playing the Bear and Breakfast demo. That's pretty freaking cool of you. The quest line is now complete, but you can keep playing, build your cabin, and make money. There's more to discover, including the lounge, a special type of room, plus more objects to build. Okay. Well, that's the basics of Bear and Breakfast. I'll be really curious to see how this controls and everything on Switch. Again, the game is coming out sometime this year. It's interesting. It's not necessarily my cup of tea. I don't really get into games like this, but I know that there are people who have been craving a game like this on Switch. I mean, we've got like the 2-point games, but we inexplicably don't have any like Sims games or anything like that. So a sort of like management building kind of simulation experience, I think, is probably going to scratch a certain itch for a lot of people. So yeah. That has been the first Steam Next Fest demo for games coming to Nintendo Switch. This has been Bear and Breakfast, coming out later this year, so keep an eye on it if it looks like something that might be up your alley. And thanks for toughing it out with me, guys, trying to learn this game and fighting through my little cold here. So, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Be sure to give us a like and a subscribe to see more. We've got video content going up on the YouTube channel constantly, and like I said, I am planning on doing some more of these demos before Steam Next Fest runs out to showcase more indie games that are coming to Switch. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.